Hi friends, you are aware of the biblical stories, the creation account of Genesis, Adam and Eve, the fall, Noah's Ark and so forth. Most of the Bible preachers are preaching that God created everything and all of these things are seems to be good. In fact, God didn't create everything. There are certain things God didn't create. We'll have to be cautious about it. In fact, God created Adam and Eve out of the soil. He made a statue out of the soil and breathed his own spirit into the nostrils of Adam, who became a living soul. He became a fleshly, a human being. Later on, God taken out a rib from him. Then he made a companion for Adam. So God blessed Adam and Eve by saying, "Be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth." But God gave only a small command not to eat of the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Unfortunately, an adversary came in the form of a serpent and talked to Eve, and Eve, deceived, she took a fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil and ate it, and also given some of the fruit to her husband Adam. He also ate it without inquiring anything about it. So the result was that they lost godly way to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth. So what is that godly way to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth? Godly way is that Adam's spirit, that is belongs to God, should have taken his genetic data and entered into his wife Eve and impregnated her without physically touching her, without having sexual relationship. And that's what godly way to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth is all about. That is lost by the humanity in the beginning. And instead, the sinful way was introduced or imposed by the devil by deceiving Eve, later on Adam as well. So friends, in the sexual relationship, husband and wife engage in a sexual or intimate relationship, conceiving baby and build a family. This is what a sinful way to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth is all about. We are living in a 21st century. Even now, we are deceived by the devil. Most of the biblical preachers are saying, sexual relationships between husband and wife inside the marriage is not a sin. But at the same time, all of the biblical preachers are also saying nobody has been born here in this world without sin except the Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, friends, you'll have to discern between a godly way to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth and the sinful way to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth. By discerning these two things, you can come to know the fact God created Adam and Eve. They were not from any other planets or not star dust as are promoted by our so-called scientists. So I can simply prove God created Adam and Eve, even physically demonstrate that God created Adam and Eve as of the Genesis account of the creation says, friends. Thanks for listening. God bless you.